this show opens its doors to visitors. Premiere the McLaren 650S. The keys to Volkswagen's success. The Active Tourer series, BMW's first MPV. The countdown has begun. The first car enthusiasts are already waiting impatiently outside the entrance to the show to be the very first visitors, even couples. It's a bit of a break. It gives us some couple time. It's mainly for my husband, who's a huge car fan. That's why we're here today. I'm going to go and dream for a bit, and I've got 2 or 3 interesting things to go and see at the less specialised manufacturers. Live, opening of the doors. 10 o'clock and we're off. The first visitors are storming the escalators. They know exactly where they're going. We came to dream, to see some beautiful cars. We're going to go and check out the most legendary brands. The kind of brands you don't just see on the roads every day. Another reason for why even young people are taking pictures of the cars at the show. I took that one. I really like the Lamborghini. I love it. It's really beautiful. At the same time, at the other end of the show, it's the official opening. By the President of the Confederation, Didier Burkhalter has navigated the aisles to discover the latest new models, before giving in to the selfie trend on the sidelines of the Renault stand. It's spellbinding. The 650S is perhaps the most raced of all the McLarens. And surprise, it's dropping its top in an exclusive world premiere at Geneva. The 650S Coupe or Spider. This completes the range at McLaren, 1 year after the arrival of the P1.
What we've learned from the P1 is a huge advantage for us. So we've been able to cascade that technology downwards into the 650S.
The performance has all bases covered. The 3.8-litre bi-turbo engine delivers 650 HP, 333 kilometers an hour with 7-speed double-clutch transmission, 0 to 100 in a mere 3 seconds. Dramatic stuff. In the cockpit, meanwhile, everything has been revamped for driver comfort.
The seat is one place where we've worked extremely hard to give a new seat design with a new lightweight carbon fiber shell that is also available. We've improved on the stitching options and a lot of things just to give you a much more driver involvement type interior.
And McLaren's also enhanced the aerodynamics and gained an extra 24% in additional downforce from 240 kilometers an hour.
The driver's going to enjoy a lot more involvement with the car, especially on the aerodynamic side, because it gives them a lot more control, but also a new look to the car, which becomes very, very uniquely McLaren.
The price of this supercar is just as unconventional, €250,000. The stand is bright, as befits a brand which is lighting up the European car market, which has nonetheless been in difficulty for several years. But what are Volkswagen's keys to success? They have an absolutely sensational technical quality, with a lineup which goes from the smallest city cars like the VW Up to the largest and the most prestigious, including the VW Phaeton. Number 1 in Europe and global number 3, thanks to its 12 brands: Seat, Skoda, Audi and Lamborghini. But one thing VW really knows how to do is innovate. They're taking stock of all possible new technology. They've electric cars which are coming onto the market. They've hydrogen cars at the pre-production stage. They're almost ready to bring these out, and they're showing the latest models here. They're very low in consumption and carbon emissions. The symbolic Golf GTE, revealed at Geneva and inspired by the GTI but with a rechargeable hybrid engine. VW can still see the competition in its rearview mirror. There's a revolution underway at BMW. This 2 Series Active Tourer is doubly revolutionary. It's the first compact MPV from the brand and the first with front-wheel drive.
The first front-wheel drive BMW ever. It's built off a new platform which will underpin a number of the smaller models within the range. Comes with an exciting new range of engines. The seating position is relatively high compared to a normal sedan car, but you have a lot of space inside the vehicle as well, and that comes out of the new architecture.
The spaciousness is worthy of the segment. 5 passengers have ample room, and the 468-litre boot can be expanded to 1,500 litres with the seats down. In terms of the finish, the BMW quality is clear to see.
I mean, everything you'd expect to find in a BMW is in here. So the latest generation of navigation systems, it has a head-up display. These things are commonplace in a BMW, but in a car in this segment, they are new.
A 7-seat hybrid Grand Tourer version will soon join this first MPV revealed at Geneva. Basic price, €24,500. And don't forget to visit our Facebook page to vote for the car of your dreams.